All right, my surgery was a rotator cuff surgery. I had three major tears, which are complete tears. I got my operation. Also, I had to do some physical therapy, which was, okay to get back to some sort of routine. I decided to come back to ZOLLA, and I was really scared. I was nervous because I thought I would hurt myself again. I didn't want to do that because the recovery, they said, would take anywhere from 6 months to a year. So I had surgery in November. They anticipated I'd be back in the gym probably in May, April or May. I decided to come back in February. Okay. And I took a chance. But one thing about Zoli is that he always works around my injuries. Been working with Zoli for 6 years. I've had all kinds of numerous little things here and there, pains and that. And he continually will say, just come into the gym, we'll work around. I said I was nervous. I ended up doing what he asked me to do, got back into a semi-routine, felt very comfortable. I told my doctor what kind of exercise they were doing, and I told him what Zoli was doing with me, especially the medicine ball where I was throwing it up over my head. I couldn't get it out of my fingers at first because my shoulder hurt so bad. Then barely got it up a half of an inch, and then I got it up a little further. And over time, I just started working myself back into shape. My biggest fear was to hurt myself again. If I hurt myself again, I'm going to be out for another 6 months. I'm going to be another operation or whatever. And slowly I started getting stronger, and the little things I could see, like the throwing the medicine ball or like doing push-ups again. I was really good at push-ups before I got injured, and now I'm back to square one. But that's okay. I'm doing a little bit at a time, and it's slowly coming back on my bike, riding again, doing almost every exercise that he encourages us to do. I think it's a real benefit that I come in here all the time. And I think my doctor, when I finally explained to him that I'm now back full time and he saw my range of motion, he's like, man, you're doing great. Just keep doing what you're doing. And here we are on 6 months away from my surgery. And I feel like I'm 90 to 95% back to where I was. I do want to say one thing. Like I said before, I was a little bit nervous and scared to come in. He gives me the confidence to come in here and do whatever he asks me to do. And that, I think, is a big plus, because a lot of people think I'm going to go to the physical therapist or I may go to the gym by myself. But it's a lot of mental that people don't think about. I watch other people that have some injuries too, and it's mental. They're thinking about it, and I'm thinking about it constantly. But he puts you in a position where you don't have to think about it. Just do what you need to do, and it'll work through itself. And believe it or not, our body is capable of working through these injuries. We just don't think in our head that it is. And once you get past that, especially when you've had a big operation like that, I was kind of down and out for a couple months. I didn't know when I would come back. And when they told me it'd be April or May, I was like, gosh, that's a long time. But I ended up coming back early, and that gave me the confidence and the motivation to keep coming. Get in here and I'll take care of the rest. And he really does. And when you leave out here, you really feel a little more confident. And that's what you need. You need that confidence, and you need the motivation that he creates for all of us, not just me, but for everybody.